Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to have you here today. Today we are going to be jumping back into my family savings. So I have all of my sections here. These ones on the right are my husband's binders. This one in the middle is the savings that I'm doing for the surprise for my mom's birthday. And then on the left we have all of my sister challenges from my sister Eileen over at Life with Me, Eileen. So we are going to just jump straight into it. So before we get into any of those binders, actually, I forgot we had to play our game of Sorry. This is the Childhood Games Savings Book Challenge by Angel K Studios. She is taking a little bit of a break right now, so it's not currently available, but I did want to finish it. So this binder is just full of games. We have Shut the Box, Pac-Man, Connect 4, The Game of Life, Twister, and the game we are currently playing, which is Sorry. So how I've been playing on my board is against a couple of girls here on YouTube. I'm playing with all of the colors on my board, but each one represents a different person. So my color is blue. Michelle from Hustle and Flows Co. is yellow, Rachel from Ray Ray's Life and Finance is green, and then Angelica from Angel K Studios is red. I think they're also kind of playing it, but like I said, I'm just rolling once for each color so I can see who wins on my board, and we have been saving a lot. How you play is you roll to move the colors. It comes with these little markers, which I need to see where we're at. Yellow's here. Red is here, blue is all the way in the back, and green is here. So how you play, you roll for each color. If 2 colors land on the same spot, you pay double. If 3 colors land on it, you pay triple. And then if 4 colors land on it, you have to move all of the spaces back to their starting point, which that did happen to us here. That's why we're saving so much in this one. So I am excited to see what we're gonna get today. Let me get my cash tray. Each week I bring in $20. Sometimes I use it all, sometimes I don't need to. So it just depends what we roll. Okay, I got my colors and we are ready to go. So let's do red first. I'm also using my dice from mine and Eileen's Summer Advent Box. I am obsessed with it. It's this little adorable turtle for number 1, and then the rest of them are little seashells for the other numbers, and it's this beautiful purple and tan, like sparkly dice. We fell in love when we found those. Okay, so red got a 1. Nobody has landed there before, so we are just saving the $2. And I'm marking on the inside to know where I'm at because I had to restart from all 4 landing on the same one. So that's why. So 2 for red. Next we'll do green. Got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So green is here. Red was just on that space. So we will save double. And it's only $1. So we will save another 2. 2. Let's roll for blue. 6. Where was that? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So blue and green are in the same spot. And since red, like I said, has landed here, technically 3 colors have landed here. We'll pay triple, which is only $3. We'll put these 2 back for a 5. I need to mark where I'm at with these as well. Blue and green. Okay, and then last but not least is yellow. And we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one is a save $4 spot, and blue has landed there before, so we will save double and do 8. So we'll put 1, 2 back for this 10. So total today we saved 15. I'm not counting up any of this money until we're completely finished, but you see how much we have in here. I am super excited. Actually, let me just condense these right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, never mind, there's only 9. Okay, and then we will roll this over or save it to the side just in case we have an IOU in any of our other binders. So I will get all of this cleaned up and we will jump into my husband's savings. Okay, so for my husband, we start with this spooky box challenge, and this is by Income Babes. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this one is a box challenge. Like I said, comes with all of these little cards, but first I want to go to the back and play the bonus games at least once. Spooky Bingo we only do once we pull a card. We do have this little Plinko challenge here. So it's a savings challenge, bites and spells. So it's Plinko style, you go down, but if you land on any of the bats, you save $2. If you land on any of the cauldrons, you save $3. And then the little potion at the bottom tells you what you're saving. My voice sounds a little scratchy today. I don't know why. I haven't even been talking that much. Okay, we got a 6, so that is $2. 1, 2. We got a 4, a 3, another 3, and a 4. So we are saving for this yellow potion, which is another $2. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have $1 in here, I will take 1 and give this a 5. Right? Yes, I believe so. I believe so. Okay, so we did get a little bat in the beginning, so I will cross one of those off. Okay, and then if you flip the page, this is the spooky trick or treat. I don't remember, I need to look at these real quick, if there is like trick or treat cards in here. Trick or treat, that one. I don't know if that's goes to that though. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any, I think. Oh, okay. They're in the back. I'm dumb. Okay, these are our little trick or treat cards. So I wanted to pull one of these because each one of these has a bonus 1 through 4. So that is going to take us a little while. And then I finally figured out that these little cards back here are for the ghost in the back. So let's do the trick or treat first before I get ahead of myself. Let me just give these a little shuffle. Okay, and we'll pick a random one. We got the trick or treat candy. Let's see, that is this row here, and there's amounts 1 through 4. So I think I'm just gonna do the highest one, which, oh, those all go back, which is a 4. And we will cross off the last one. I crossed that one off. I did it in orange before, but I couldn't really see it that well. So $4. We will put 1 back and take this other 5. And then to the very back is this little ghost challenge. So let's see. I don't really know how to play this one either. I think what I'm gonna do is just use these little ghosts actually as a catch-all because the amounts on here are pretty high and each one has each little color, and they go all the way $1 to $25, which we are only paying with 20, so I don't want to use all of my money on the bonus game. Oh, I forgot these were double-sided. So we will actually leave that for my catch-all. And we will put these trick-or-treat cards back in the back so I keep them separated. So first card is this going to be this little ghost with the book. It is there, but let me see if it's on any of the sections like by itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is right here, section 6. That adorable little ghost is going to be $2. So we will cross that one off. And this is our first one for section 6. we will go to our spooky bingo and cross off. See, I can't really see these orange ones. Let me cross them off real quick. Okay, so we have the little ghost reading the book, which is here. Still no bingo. A vertical bingo is $3, horizontal is $4. Okay, next is this yummy looking cake. Let me cross it off here before I forget. Down here at the bottom. Ooh, we almost have this whole row done. And let's find out where the cake is. It is here for $2. So there are 6 of them. Let's roll and see how many we get. Ooh, 5. Okay, I don't think we have $10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do. Should we do it? Probably, just to get it over with. Okay, so that was 5 of them for $10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. And actually, I have a 10 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch these out for a 10 so that it doesn't get too thick in there. Okay, this one will go back into the pile because we still have one more cake to do. And that does it for the spooky box. Nice, quick, and easy. $20 really does not last very long, but that is okay. This box is so cute. I'm curious to see how much it's gonna save us at the end, but I just have to be patient. And we will find out eventually, right? So let me finish getting this cleaned up and we will jump into his normal binder. Okay, so for his normal binder, I have my Velvet Heart one from my shop. This one just has a bunch of random challenges that I think he would like or that I just think are cute and wanted to play. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, $40. And let's see, I think we're pretty close to finishing a lot of these challenges, so I'm excited to see what we can finish today. This one is from Pilar's Savings, and we have a 2 and a roll and save. So I think I was doing both each time. So there's a 2, and then let's roll, and we got a 6, $6, $7, $8. So we will put these 2 back and take a 10. So total for this one, we have completed it. We saved 20, 31. So exciting. I cannot wait to see how much I can save. All of this money is going towards the down payment for a side-by-side. My husband has been wanting one forever, and I'm finally putting some savings towards it. But now that we finished that first one, I actually want to bring in my challenge. This is my Gotta Catch 'em All savings game. This is the dashboard, and it comes with all of these little Pokemon cards. I am completely obsessed with it. So what I'm gonna do is just shuffle these up. I won't play it yet because I wanna see what else we can finish, but I'm just gonna shuffle them up and choose one card at a time and just pay that way. I don't know how some people shuffle cards like so quickly and it looks so mesmerizing. I just kind of drop them all together. But that's okay, they still get mixed up. We'll see once I start drawing them if I did a good job. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the dashboard in here and then I'll save these off to the side so it doesn't make the binder super thick. Okay, next is our Be Your Own Sugar Daddy. This one is from Cooper over at Purely Budgets. And we're basically creating our own credit card. So let's roll for the next 2. We got a 1 and a 6. Okay, so $7, 8, 9. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I'll do it. 8, 9, 10, and 2 5s. Okay, so far in our credit card, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and we have 6 more numbers to go on there. Next is this Joker challenge. I believe this one is from Sav Saves. I got it in some Happy Mail from her. I don't know if she created it because it's not in her shop anymore, but I will link her down below just in case. So let's roll. We got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 10, which is what we got last time. I'm hoping they're not all 10s. That's going to be a little expensive. It is a mystery save. So we have 10, 20 so far. And this one is hole punch. Technically, I could just not put it in the envelope, but it makes it easier to move it. This one is also from Cooper at Purely Budgets, and it's our little book club shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should probably condense some of this as well. We have 20, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. And this one is also a mystery save. You see, I think I had 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch these out for a 10. Okay, so 45 in this one. Next is this little challenge from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. This one is only 35, so it's not too spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got a 3, 1, 2, 3. I was gonna go again, but our catch-all does have some higher numbers, so I wanna put, I think, the rest of those ones into there. So far out of 35, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So more than halfway, I believe. Yes, I think so. Okay, and then our catch-all is this roll the dice game from Champagne's Corner. I'm just using it as whatever I have left, I'm putting it in whatever number, because the total when we're done with this is going to be 193, which will be absolutely amazing. Left over, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will toss that in there and just cross off another 6. I want to try and get as much of the 6s as I can, because those are obviously the highest numbers. So out of 193, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Should I switch these out? I think so. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For another 10. I have a bunch of 10s over here because I went to the bank for my money and I couldn't condense as much as I thought. So I'm trying to get rid of all of these 10s as much as I can. All right, so that does it for that one. In the back, we just have a bunch of extra challenges for when I finish one. And that is it for his binder. So we will get this closed up and move into the savings for my mom's birthday. Okay, so for my mom, I am saving in my pink heart binder, and this has all of the challenges that me and Eileen did for our Valentine Advent Box. If you guys did not see my last video, I just did an unboxing of the summer Advent box that we just came out with, so definitely check that out. We are so proud of it, and it is available now on my Etsy, available for pre-order, and it's going to ship the first week of July, so definitely check that out if you like spoilers and see how much we put into that box. Like I said, we are so proud. But this one is all of the stuff from our Valentine's Advent Box, which is also still available over on her website at lifewithme.shop. I think we have maybe like 3 left, so very limited. But we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay. So for these ones, I am starting in the back. Everything is ours except for the very back. We have this birthday envelope from Michelle over at Hustle and Flows Co. I start with this one because this one saves $400, and the first number we got was a 75. So this one is very spicy. We got a 2, 1, 2. Okay, as I was saying, very spicy. We just got a 40, which is gonna be almost all of our money. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so we will add all of this into here. And out of 400, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145. Absolutely amazing. Even though the numbers are spicy, it is going to be awesome to save 400 in this one challenge. I think what we're going to do, if there's a 10 on here, there is. I think we're just going to put, oh no, I have 20. Is there a 20 on here? Let's see. There's a 23. I think what I'm going to do is take the $5 that we had from Sorry. I'm going to take $3 and I'm just going to put the rest of this into this challenge. Let me just make sure that it is 23. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I'm going to trade out these ones for another 10, and we will just keep this one nice and simple today. So total for, oh, I didn't even say, this one is also from Michelle over at Hustle and Flows Co. This is the Thanksgiving challenge and her envelope, and this one saves a total of $200. So we are at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3. Almost halfway on that one. I think I'm going to put the money in the front so it doesn't smear. Okay, so we didn't get to our Valentine challenges, but that is okay. We have plenty of time to save. My mom's birthday is in November, so this is going to be a huge surprise for her. I can't say what it is because she does watch my videos. Hi, Mom. So once we tell her, then I will tell you guys, but this is all going towards that. Okay, last but not least is going to be my sister's savings. So all of the challenges in my sister's savings come from my sister Eileen over at Life With Me Eileen. As I said earlier, her website is lifewithme.shop, and we start with Elowen the Green's Magical Day. This is a little box challenge that her and Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets did together. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, and I have not been playing the bonus games in here, so let's do that first. Help Thistle. I don't remember if this one is a bonus game or not, but let's just play it. Why not? So this one is you're helping Thistle get back to Elowen. I think it says on the back. They did a whole little story, which was so cute. Let's see. Yeah, it says, will your wit and a bit of feline luck be enough to lead Thistle safely home? So he is trying to get safely home. You start here, and then each little icon is a different amount. So what I'm going to do is roll a D4. And we got a 3, so we will do the first 3. These little enchanted looking rocks are $2. So we have 1, 2, 3, plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is a lot of bonus games in this one. I hope they don't take all of our money. This one is a mystery, or not a mystery. It says mystery savings. This one is a healing potion recipe. So what you do, Elowen needs to create a healing potion for her cough. Roll a die to gather the ingredients for a recipe. Assign a dollar amount to each ingredient. Okay, so let's do a D4 to keep it not super crazy. This first little white flower is going to be $2. These little mushrooms are $4. This bigger mushroom is $3. Oh gosh, I'm going to mark up my desk. This little pink flower is 3. This yellow flower is 3. And then this little herb here is a 4. Okay, tried to keep it friendly, but we got no 1s. So on the front, it shows the cauldron and how much you need of each ingredient. So like the white flowers, you need 2 of. So let's roll the D4 again and see which one. We got a 2, which is going to be this white flower. And let's just do 1 because there's so many bonus games. So that is going to be $2. Okay, next is this little color and save. And is there amounts on here? No, so I think this one you can just do whatever amounts you want. So actually I don't have my color pencils and I didn't laminate these, so I don't want it to go through to my desk. So let's wait on that one. This last one is the little herb collection, which I'm actually saving as my catch-all because it's 1 through 5. So whatever we have left at the end, we'll come back to that. Okay, so now I have my little cards here. Let's give them a tiny bit of a shuffle. And the first card is Search and Save. Looks like this little cup of either coffee or tea. And it is only $1, not too bad. I think some numbers in this can be pretty spicy. So 1, okay. And that one is finished. Next is another little cup of tea, okay. She loves her tea. This one is her morning tea, and this one is $5. Cross that off and take one of these 5s. So I love this because as you go through the binder, it is an entire little story from like when she wakes up all the way until she goes to bed and everything that she does during the day. I thought it was so cute. Okay, this one, Search and Save. Every witch needs a few hats, right? Save plus 10 or more. What does that mean? Plus 10 or more. Does that mean plus 10 to that? Oh my goodness, that is spicy. At least this one is only $2, but still plus 10 or more. I'm going to stick with 10 because that is already a lot. So 10, 11, 12. And okay, that one is done. Spicy. Next, we have this little blue potion, and again, there is a plus 6 or a plus 4. So let's see how much this one is to determine. Okay, that one is $2. So if we add 6, that'd be 8. And let me switch out one of these 5s for some of the ones earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put that over here. Okay, so let's do the higher number, which is a 6. I won't cross off this 2 yet because I want to do that plus the 4 on the next one. So 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one will go back into the deck because we still have one more bonus on there. Next is these adorable little pink flowers. Back to our darker green, which is where? Oh, here it is. Darker green is going to be during her morning tea. So each of these flowers is only $1. So let's actually do all 3 of them. Cross that off and put in $1, $2, $3. Okay, so we do have $5 left, but I don't want to chance it because like I said, some of these are really spicy. So let's go all the way back since there are some 5s on here, and let's just knock one of those out so we don't get stuck with them at the end. Perfect. Okay, so that does it with Miss Spicy Elowen. I will get this cleaned up and we will jump into my A5 sister binder. 1 second. Okay, last but not least in the lineup is my A5 sister binder. So again, this binder is full of challenges from Eileen over at Life With Me. And we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So all of these challenges are going towards my high priority sinking funds whenever we finish them. And this first challenge, so like I said, all of these challenges are from her because I am completely obsessed with all of the challenges that she does. So I decided to give her her own little binder. This one says all I need is flowers and books, and it saves 70 plus. So this one is a little spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is a 2. I think, if I'm not wrong, we were going twice on each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I should have only did 1 because we got a 9 on that second one. So 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. So out of 70, we have 20, 31, and 2. Okay, it's okay. If we don't get all the way through this binder, that is fine. I'll just put a little paper clip to see where we're at. This next challenge says taking me out of the ordinary. Amounts are 1 through 5. So this one shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2. Okay, that's a 1 and another 1. All right, we got a 1 and a 5 for 6. 5, 6. So total out of 55, we have 20, 25, 26, 27. I believe that is about halfway. Next is this one. We only have 2 scratchers on here, so I kind of want to finish it. The total is 40, so let me count this. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 39, 40. So we have $11. Let's just commit and do it. Okay, so we got a 6 and a 5, so my math was correct. Let's do 5, 10, 11. So we should have 40, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yay! I think this is the first one finished in our sister binder, so that is super exciting. Let me pin that together. At the end, we will pick another one to add into it because we have them in the back. Oh, actually, we finished one last week. I forgot. Let's actually go back. That was a little sushi one, but this one only has 2 scratchers. Let me count 20, 31. I think I want to finish this one too because why not? I am just itching to finish challenges. This should be 20, 31, $9 total. So let's make sure that this one is correct. Okay, we got a 6 and a 2 for 8. So I think my math was wrong somewhere. 7 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. Am I right? Let me add those again. Let's see, 6, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, and 7 is 39, Miss Eileen. I am gonna have to tell her that she's missing $1 on this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna put in 9 so that it makes the 45, 6, 7, 8, 9 so that it's an even number. And I will let her know to fix that one. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Perfect. 2 challenges done today. That is so exciting. And we do have a couple dollars left. So before we pick some new challenges, we will come back here to my little color and save butterfly. We have 1, 2, 3. And yes, there are more 3s on here. So we were using this really pretty purple, like periwinkle color. So let me color in another one down here. Okay, perfect. So we'll add that 3 into here. So now we have 13 in our catch-all, and this one will save 70 total when we're done. If I can put it back in here. Okay, so we have 1, 2 envelopes. So all of these challenges back here are hers. Let's just kind of, ooh, should we do a shut the box? I think so. Okay, shut the box. And what else? There's 2 shut the boxes in here. Let me see. Ooh, let's do this one. This is this cute little kitten challenge for 70. So let's put, ooh, which one should I put in the back? Because this one may be spicy, but I have been doing really bad at shut the box lately. So it kind of makes me nervous having that all the way in the back. I think what I'm going to do is move this sushi challenge to the back. This one is worth 45. So, oh, this one. So it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. And then this one, we will put this $70 cat challenge. And for the front, or the middle, we will put shut the box. That way, hopefully, we still have some funds when we get there. Okay, so that does it for our sister binder, and that does it for all of our savings today. We were able to finish 3 challenges, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that we are starting to see the progress, because I like bigger challenges because they save more money, but then they take longer. So it feels good to finally start finishing some. So I will put these into my bag for my reallocation. I believe I am going to be doing one at the end of the month, so stay tuned for that. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button to join in on the fun. Don't forget to check out our summer advent box, which is now available on my Etsy. And if you want spoilers, go and watch that video. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow for Mini Monday. Bye.